Uh, Maintenance.
You, Debbie Mitford, took your car in for maintenance?
I've kind of been forgetting to put oil in it.
You seized your engine?
Something like that. You know, the guys at the shop gave me enough grief, so maybe you don't have to.
I don't think I can not give you grief.
My dad used to remind me to change my oil. Maybe you could do the same.
Maybe you should get Patrick to remind you.
You are so stupid.
Am I?
Yes.
Why is it so hard to stay mad at you?
I don't know. Nickels for tickles.
You don't think it's harmless fun?
No, it's creepy and disgusting. I would not want any principal touching my kid's feet.
He seems like a good guy, and he's been great for that school.
Did the superintendent talk to him?
I don't know, I should ask.
My cousin had this first grade teacher who would give her a sticker if she let him pinch her cheek. He did it to all the girls. It only came out years later that he was pinching some of them in other places.
Was he ever caught?
No. She didn't find out until her classmates started comparing notes at a high school reunion. Kids won't talk about that stuff when they're little. They assume the adult is right, especially if he's an authority figure.
I wonder how many girls he did that to.
Well, he was a teacher for 40 years.
I can't believe it didn't come out.
There were whispers, but by that point, he was retired.
It's escalating behavior. Just like with Brudos and Roger. Almost like they can't help themselves. They've got this compulsion.
You think Roger is in any way similar to Brudos?
Both of them sure like these.
Looks like somebody else does too.
Oh, I have to go back to Oregon this week.
9 more rounds with Butterball Brudos.
Listen, if you need a ride home from school again, call me.
Okay.
Excuse me, officer?
Help you?
You know Detective Barr?
Step politics. Women like that are always looking for a pot to stir.
She seemed genuinely concerned.
She wasn't married, as I remember.
What does that have to do with it?
She's got extra energy.
Apparently some parents are concerned too.
She said that, but I never saw him.
Did you follow up at all?
There's no victim. No one's pressing charges.
He's touching kids, giving them money for it.
He's tickling kids. That's not a crime. I can't arrest him unless he does something illegal. I explained this to Miss Ebner. I shouldn't have to explain it to the FBI. Unless you're going to start predicting what people do.
May I see the report?
Why am I reading this?
I thought we might look into it.
A foot tickler?
Could be a form of podophilia, like Brudos.
This guy's a grade school principal with no record.
People are concerned. No one will help them.
Just one teacher.
No. I talked to the superintendent. Some of the members of the school board have been complaining as well.
Holden, we have a stack of applications to review. I don't see your stack getting any shorter.
I looked at them. They're all no's.
No, as in don't even interview?
Greenhorns.
So are you. We mainly need someone to take over transcribing.
They're all gunning to talk to lust murderers. They bring nothing to the table.
Tell Wendy.
Okay. How's this? You want me to take us to the airport tomorrow?
I decided last night. I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going back to Oregon.
You expect me to interview Brudos alone?
If you want.
But we were just getting him to open up.
That's why I'm not going.
When did you get so fragile?